It's Midnight Raven, and today we are going to be looking at a thing we haven't done in quite a long time, and that is EVERYTHING5POUNDS.com. Today we're going to look at EVERYTHING5POUNDS.com, and what are we looking at? You may ask. We are looking at something amazing, and that is their £2.50 sale. Yay! So EVERYTHING5POUNDS.com, their items are usually all £5 an item. Some are £5.50. I don't know what that's all about that they've been doing recently. But today we are looking at their sale. And I must admit, they only have 282 items in the sale. But there are quite a few items, clothes, shoes. So we're going to take a look at what is in the sale. Now, I don't know how long this sale is. I've just come onto the website and found it today. Hopefully it would last at least over the weekend. But let's take a look and see what we have. So everything on these pages I'm now going to show you is £2.50, not £5. Yes, it is EVERYTHING5POUNDS.com, but they do this ever so often where they'll do a sale. So here we have the first row, and the thing that's catching me on the first row is this ruffle one-shoulder dress. Obviously, if you want to look at sizes or alternative colours, you'll obviously have to go on the website. These black mum shorts are also kind of cool. The belted utility dress is kind of cool, but I wouldn't buy it in white necessarily. And then you've got some chinos on the end, and as you may know, I'm not a fan of chinos or leggings on my channel. Next, we've got this lace-up stripe dress. Again, not into metallics. This one's kind of cool. This keyhole lace dress, that's more my style. You got striped cotton trousers, and then you've got this white little trim top. Moving on down, we've got a tropical print. Again, I'm not into big bold prints. A little ruffle dress. Again, the fabric is a bit too sheer for my liking. You got a beach cover up, which could come in handy with the hot weather at the minute. And then you've got this sleeve blouse, which comes in a variety of colors. Moving on down, we got these bow strap heels, which I did like, but they're just in like this cream color. This one always interested me, the little frilly mesh. You got a retro print bikini. Obviously, it's bikini wear. And then you've got these ankle sandals. And if you're not new to my channel, you already know I don't like sandals or espadrilles or sliders or anything like that. Next, we have an embroidered dress. Not really my kind of thing, but I think the blue's a nice color. Got an adjustable blouse. I'm not really one for blouses, but they do have two colors. You got this chiffon play suit. Now, this play suit would be more my thing, but I do like a play suit with straps. But that's kind of cool. So the play suit isn't too bad, and I do love a black and white monochrome print. And then on the end, we've just got this kind of what I want to call a blouse men's shirt deal. Moving on down, we've got a textured bubble mini dress. Not my thing. The encrusted heels, again, I don't really do encrusted, embellished, and that kind of thing. You got this cotton top, again, it's a bit young looking for me. I'm kind of getting old now. And then you've got this textured top at the end. Again, it's just not my thing with it being encrusted. Moving on down, we've got a green basic top. I can get away with a basic tee if it wasn't a deep V-neck. You got a tapering shift dress. Shift dress are fine, but I find that with being a slim girl, they look like potato sacks on me. They're so baggy. You got this satin blouse. Again, it's in white. And then you got a contrast wrap, which isn't too bad. But like I said, I don't like V-necks. I don't like showing off more than I have to. Skinny cargos. Again, if you're not new to my channel, you'll know cargos, skinnies, chinos, leggings, just not for me. Textured top, polka dot dress, kind of flamenco style. And then on the end, you got this kind of multi-print dress, like as I've mentioned earlier. I'm not one for like statement prints. I like mine clean, classic. Next, we've got a patterned maxi dress. This jumpsuit is kind of cool. I'm not off-putted by this. The stripes are quite harsh, but I think it might just pull you in enough to give you a waist. Sequin top, you know what I'm going to say, it's not for me. But this shift dress at the end with a little neckline, yes, it's slightly embellished at the top, but to be fair, it's not too bad. Okay, next, cotton mini dress with the floral. Again, I'm not into florals. The splattered trousers, again, not my thing. The black jacket, it's been on the sale quite a few times. Again, it's still not me. And then you got the textured encrusted top again for some reason. Moving on down, you got a beach cover up again. What's not to like about a beach cover up? You don't exactly wear it for very long. You got a shift midi skirt again. It's just not my thing. The knit overlay, it's a bit early for winter. The elasticated dress is kind of nice. I don't mind the grey white. Moving on down, what else catches my eye? These are kind of just like plain camis. You got these mesh trainers again. They're just not my thing. And then you got the metallic contrast blouse again. The metallics just don't do it for me. What else have we got? This dress, this silky wrap front dress, comes in 2 colors. I kind of like the deep purple. The brooch top isn't too bad. I'd actually probably wear that. The pattern dress, which you can't actually see. And then you got the Oxford shoes. Again, they've been on here quite a few times in the sale. Anything else catching my eye? You've got the one shoulder top, which comes off. You got a batwing blouse and a couple of blouses again. Nothing really jumping out. The ruffled midi skirt would be really cool if it was in black, and I'm sure they did have it at one point. I'm not really into camel nudes and that kind of thing. Moving on down, again, none of this is really like jumping out at me as like statement pieces. This is kind of cute, I suppose. The panel crochet top. Never worn any crochet clothes before. Moving on down, if you want a bit of glitz and glamour, you've obviously got these kind of encrusted shoes. Again, they're just not my thing. It really is hard to shop for myself because I do have like a style that's just not everyone. Again, this braided belted skirt would be really cool, but it's just in white. And if you want kind of like a candy stripe effect, you've obviously got this top dress. Sorry. Moving on down, nothing's really jumping at me. You got this dress over here, which is the tasseled trim dress. This isn't too bad. I mean, you could just wear it in the grey or the white if you didn't want to draw attention. And I think that's not a bad dress. Moving on down, obviously you've got statement dresses with the patterns if you're looking for something that maybe pops. We've got another jumpsuit here. I actually like jumpsuits, like I said, that have straps. I'm not one for like a halter. Just like a bare-chested jumpsuit. I do like to have the straps, like a little bit of hold. I'm not one to... This is also kind of cool. The panel front neck dress isn't too bad. I mean, like I said, these are ones that have literally been on here for like ever. They haven't sold. They're the wrong color, limited sizes. And this is basically just a way of trying to get rid of stock and basically just free up some space, I guess. Not really feeling that one either. This one's kind of nice, the distressed short sleeve top. That one I could get behind. I could probably wear both of those colors. If you've been to my channel before, you will know that I like black, dark, grays, stuff like that. I'm not one for colors as such. Although I have tried to get into color. I'm trying. I do have little bits of green and purple in my wardrobe, which I am trying to accommodate a bit more. So if you want something like this crochet dress, it's just so out of my comfort zone. The color, the style, the shape, the fabric, it's like way out left field. Moving on down, this is kind of nice, this speckled bell sleeve top I could get behind. But each to their own. There are plenty of outfits on here so that you can basically pick what you want without having too much restrictions. There's plenty of colors, choices, styles. Next, moving on down, you've got this caftan dress, which has got like the little bit in the middle. So if you just want a little kind of summery floaty thing, very, very descriptive there, Raven. Floaty thing. Moving on down. Yeah, nothing's really jumping at me that says, you know, buy me, which is kind of what you want when you're buying clothes. You want something to be like, oh, gotta have it kind of thing. This was kind of nice, this vintage layered lace dress. I know it's kind of sequiny, but I actually kind of like the copper color. It's not a color you get very often in fashion, like a nice copper brown. Like I said, you got shoes as well for £2.50. Not many shoes, mind you. It is just mostly clothes. Obviously, they will try and get through their stock to get ready for the autumn range. This was also kind of cool, the little skater dress, if you like having your little bit of your midriff out. Again, that's just not for me. Moving on down, this black dress. Again, I don't like the v-neck. A lot of dresses on here have v-necks, and I'm just not one for v-necks. This floral print top's kind of nice. Like I said, I am trying to get into color. I do have green. It's a purple in my wardrobe, so don't think I'm being a negative Nelly and saying, oh, everything's color and it's horrible. It's not necessarily that. It's just that I have devised, I suppose you'd call it, my own style over the years, and that's kind of how it's staying. This is kind of nice. You got a zipper front jumpsuit. I'm not sure about the outlining and all that. These are really cool. I like these trim shorts. I did like the little shorts. I actually only own one pair of shorts, and they happen to be a skirt. And if you don't know what that is a skirt that basically overlays shorts so that you get a bit more modesty. Again, £2.50 shoes. They're just so out of left field with the color schemes, and they're too high for my liking. Moving on down, you've got more floral skirts. These were also kind of nice, the brogues. I actually own a pair similar in black that I bought from EVERYTHING5POUNDS at some point. More shoes. Again, I actually bought some of these a while ago and sold them. Made a tidy little profit. Moving on down, nothing's really jumping out at me. But like I said, fashion is depicted on the person wearing it. What I think is a bit might really intrigue somebody else. So moving on down. Again, I think there's like one more page. I was looking because it is payday next week. This also interested me. This lace cold sleeve top. I actually liked the purple. The lace I wasn't such a big fan of, but I think it gives it that kind of goth edge. Moving on down. Things really like, you know, when you go shopping and you want to find a piece that you just have to have. And then the last item they have is this butterfly blouse. So that is the sale. I'm not like overjoyed by their sale. For me, I suppose you could say there was nothing that really like jumped out and said, you know, I have to have it. But as I've said in every video I've ever done, for everything £5 showing you their items, which I'm not sponsored for, I just review their fashion. It literally doesn't jump out at me. Not every item's going to be like, buy me. And I have my own style. And that was what makes everybody unique. You have your own style, and if you want to wear bright orange or bright yellow and floral, then more power to you. So if you want to see more from me, give me a big thumbs up. I don't know how long this sale is, so if there's anything you saw in this video and you want, I suggest you go buy. I am going to be doing another video soon of everything £5 new, right? And those items will be, so do go check out that video coming up very, very soon. Like, subscribe, give us a big thumbs up, and I will see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Love you all. Bye, guys.